Chiefs and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Macklin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. And they're moving on crossing routes. If you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
A gain of 6 there on first. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They'll look to throw her down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And down inside the 15, Cheyenne. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
The game defense is finding ways to be comfortable. You bring pressure angles, who's going to get home? And this, the left, right puts him down.
How about that? They're bringing it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not fooling with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Offense. The penalty is declined.
They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
They'll look to throw, and he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary before he could haul it in.
He'll try again with a young down. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So it's now brings up third down. Now they're out of the gun. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got the first down yardage before at the 4th. Justin McDonald's pick up there.
Good route. Pick up for first yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Offense.
Yeah, that right there will commit on the offensive holding.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the... I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter.
Let's go!
He'll look to... right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back his body. Great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the... A big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throw body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep. And they're able to get this one at 35.
Partner act, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Kelsey out in the slot right. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. And you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help you.
Yeah, he's hurried before the hit, but incomplete. Eluding the... And the hit loose. Complete.
Their momentum.
So here we go now. An extra defense in there on third. Throw right. And wide open. And all the way in to city touch. They're dangerous wide receivers. Offense now making their onto the field, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going back to Macklin. This time he's got it. Catch good for 5. It's no.
Extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the... And no escaping this time as he'll go down. And out Chiefs now. And with time quickly in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give them 16 on the pickup, and it'll give the Chiefs a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now back to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey. That's caught at the 25. Now hold it, time the offense. They're down to here as we hit low setback.
Here we go!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Look, it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now offense as they work their way out for their first possession of the second half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Target Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A right. It's a gain of time. This is a new set of downs.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Looking to throw. Screen pass to Charles. 9 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the pass if you want, but be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his... comes Kansas shot.
And him right now, he always used to tell us before making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those opportunities.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, beat the run, and he took busted play.
13 to and the Chiefs have it, and now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
He'll buy some time right, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. It's a 4-yard pickup. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They're turned away. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Olivier Vernon able to drop him for a loss of 4. Back to the line now. He'll look to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Out of the gun now on third down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. He's got a man. Complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Now whistle timeout here by the first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Going underneath for Charles. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to throw here. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and goal. Can the offense? And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And now here comes Kansas City. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to Lee. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. And able to find Conley. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And it's 2nd down. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Damon Harrison able to get him for a loss of about 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This will be caught at the 2. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. James O'Shaughnessy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And then the lead here. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he is in. Touchdown. Jamal Charles with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers for the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done it certainly that way. The quarter has been.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Charles the low setback. Back to throw. Finding time. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 20. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They come up in an offset eye. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now back to throw.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
3rd and 4.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. They went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there.
And his pass is intercepted for the He's got daylight. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot.